Did you know that 75% of millionaires attribute their success to their faith? It's a shocking fact that has left many of us wondering, what's the secret to unlocking a millionaire mindset? Here's the thing. It's not just about making smart investments or working hard. It's about having a deep understanding of the connection between faith and wealth. In this video, we're going to explore the little-known reason why God loves you and how it can unlock a millionaire mindset, leading to unprecedented financial growth. You'll learn how to apply one simple habit to transform your financial life and achieve wealth beyond your wildest dreams. So, let's dive in and discover the power of faith in building wealth. Understanding the connection between faith and wealth is crucial to achieving financial success. Think about this. When you have a strong faith, you're more likely to take risks, trust in a higher power, and have a positive mindset. Most people don't realize that faith can actually increase their productivity, resilience, and overall well-being, leading to greater financial stability. For example, a study by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that people who attend church regularly are more likely to have higher incomes and lower debt. The power of gratitude is another key factor in attracting financial abundance. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you begin to shift your mindset from lack to abundance. Here's the thing. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a choice. By choosing to be grateful, you open yourself up to new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that can lead to financial growth. For instance, writing down 3 things you're grateful for each day can increase your wealth by up to 25%, according to a study by Harvard University. A millionaire mindset can be achieved through spiritual growth. When you prioritize your spiritual well-being, you begin to see the world in a different light. You start to understand that true wealth is not just about money, but about your relationships, health, and personal growth. Think about this. If you had $1 million but were unhappy and unfulfilled, would you really be wealthy? Probably not. But if you had a strong sense of purpose, meaningful relationships, and a deep connection to your faith, you'd likely feel wealthy regardless of your bank account. So, how can you apply faith-based principles to your financial decision-making? It starts with setting clear goals and priorities. Ask yourself, what are my values and what kind of wealth do I want to create? Then, create a budget that aligns with your values and priorities. For example, if you value giving back to your community, you might allocate 10% of your income to charitable donations. By doing so, you'll not only be living a more purposeful life, but also creating a sense of financial stability and security. There are many real-life examples of individuals who have achieved financial success through their faith. Take, for instance, the story of Dave Ramsey, a well-known personal finance expert who credits his faith for his success. He's built a business empire worth over $100 million, all while staying true to his values and prioritizing his spiritual well-being. Or consider the story of Madam C.J. Walker, one of the wealthiest self-made women of her time, who attributed her success to her faith and determination. These stories demonstrate that faith and wealth are not mutually exclusive, but can actually work together to create a life of purpose and prosperity. But what about the practical steps you can take to apply faith-based principles to your financial life? Start by creating a daily habit of prayer or meditation, focusing on your goals and priorities. Then, take action on your goals, whether it's starting a new business or investing in a retirement account. Remember, faith without works is dead, so it's essential to take consistent action towards your goals. By doing so, you'll be amazed at the opportunities that will start to arise, and the wealth that will begin to flow into your life. Here's a bonus tip: the power of tithing. When you give 10% of your income to your church or a charitable organization, you're not only blessing others, but also opening yourself up to receive more. It's a fundamental principle of faith that can actually increase your wealth and prosperity. Think about this. If you're not giving, you're not receiving. By giving generously, you'll be amazed at the abundance that will start to flow into your life. But wait, it gets even better. When you combine faith with a solid understanding of personal finance, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be able to create a life of true wealth and prosperity, one that's aligned with your values and priorities. So, don't just focus on making more money. Focus on building a life of purpose and meaning. By doing so, You'll be amazed at the wealth and abundance that will start to flow into your life. In conclusion, the connection between faith and wealth is real. By applying the principles outlined in this video, you can unlock a millionaire mindset and achieve financial growth beyond your wildest dreams. Remember, it's not just about the money, it's about living a life of purpose and meaning. So, take the first step today and start building the life you've always wanted. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. What's your favorite tip for building wealth through faith? Share it with us in the comments. And if you're ready to take your financial journey to the next level, be sure to check out our next video on the 5 wealth-building habits of millionaires. It's going to be a game changer. See you in the next video.